What is up, my friends? I wanted to go ahead and do a little bit of a different video here. I think everybody that knows me on my channel knows that I love and enjoy Legos. So I went ahead and, well, I guess I made myself a little Lego station to build things and just share. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a small, short little one here. This is like a little kit that my son had gotten, and he's not the big Lego person like I am, so here I am to build it. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Dump out what we got. Instructions. It's a 2-bagger. Might be a tough one. What I usually do is just pull them all into a somewhat of a single pile, but not. Everybody probably all has their own systems of doing this. I just have my own as well. We'll see how long this little build takes. It's actually a decent amount of little ones in this guy here. Alright. Here we go. First thing we want to do is we build our little character here. We got a head. It's like an I Spy game, right? I'm going to separate our stuff out. We got some legs. It's going to be a green torso. There we go. Oh, and he's got some black hair too. So we got that. Got that. Got his hair. Where does his hair go? Something like that. There she is. Alright. First guy is done. Beautiful. Moving on. So, one thing that I think is really cool about Lego is that it's something that I used to do as a kid. And it's interesting because I had just recently looked back in my photo albums that I had gotten from my mom's house. And I can remember getting so many like Lego sets and being so excited, especially when Santa came with Legos. Oh boy, that was good stuff. I loved it. It just kind of seems like that little passion gotten awoken, so to speak. And the sets that they got out nowadays, I mean, it's pretty amazing. I have had the last couple weeks off, and waiting for my new job to start up, and that's coming up on this Monday. And basically, during this time, there we go, we're on step 6, guys, so far. During this time, I built a lot of Lego, and enough so that I went ahead and figured, why not make a video of me building Lego and just kind of talk a little bit. Why not, right? So here I am, making the video and talking a little bit. It's been a good time off of work. It's been an enjoyable time to just kind of chill and hang out with Hero a little bit. I was intending to go on a road trip, but that kind of fell through with the weather not being very cooperative, as I think most of the US kind of got buried a little bit. So I kind of just stayed in. I hunkered down and hung out for a while. Spent a lot of time with Hero, which the new job is going to be interesting, being that Hero again will be home alone for a decent amount of time, which is not my favorite thing. However, it's something that I have to do for my quality of life, and he's definitely taken care of. If I'm gone an extended amount of time, I have my son's mother come over and let him out, just to make sure that he doesn't have any kind of issues with going to the bathroom in the house, which has never been an issue. I think that there's been only one issue to date in which he had to go to the bathroom in the house, and that's when we first got him. That's a long time ago. I would say that's at least probably 6 years ago or so. So there we go. Now we got step 17 already done. Moving right along. So yeah, he's been an awesome dog. He's been really cool to just kind of hang out with while he's in his home. It's a blessing to be able to chill with him and have him actually stay home with my son, who he's guardian, you know. He takes care of everything, makes sure everybody's safe, and I definitely trust that. He's a very good dog. I definitely love everybody that's been brought to this channel. This whole entire opportunity to get to know a lot of you better has been really cool. And I think that it's really awesome how within this channel, and I don't think that this is by chance, but within this channel, there's like no negative comments. And for how many people are already here and how many people watch these videos, we're talking probably millions, you know, it's craziness. There aren't negative comments. There aren't people making fun. There aren't people poking or laughing, I guess you could say. It's awesome. And I don't think that that's by chance. I think that's kind of how everything that I talk about of like attracts like. We are but magnets, and that's through thoughts. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to just kind of direct thought patterns. I mean, the body is just doing what the body needs to do. I don't believe that I do any of what the body is doing. I don't grow my hair. Which I guess I gave up a little bit ago. But I don't grow my hair. I don't digest my food. I don't oxygenate my food, my blood. I don't pump my heart. I don't do those things. It's almost like a happening. So I let the body do what it needs to do. And I direct the thought. If there's a time where any kind of idea of sick or looking at somebody with a sickness comes into my mind, I'm reminded that all is within, and that it's for the person that is behind the eyes experiencing. It's for their journey as well as mine. And living this life, there's absolutely, missed that guy. There's absolutely no room to judge anybody because there's so much within one single given life. So much experience. Upbringing, parents, childhood traumas, all of it. There's so much to one human being, let alone the entire population of the world. That blows my mind. Looking for a piece. There we go. So it's been a really cool time to, you know, see what happens within this channel and see where everything goes. This is a new year, a new beginning. I'm starting off this new year with a new job. I'm also starting out this new year apparently building Legos, a lot of them. It's fun for me. I really enjoy it. I was thinking to myself, while I was doing this one day, that I can actually hear myself say, I love this. And I think that that's so important because that's what we're here to do. So I'm going to repeat that guy. We're just kind of like here to direct thought. And how easy is it to get into our own minds with anxiety, with fear, with thoughts that lead us into just like debilitating, crippling nothingness where we We want to go out, we want to experience, we want to live, we want to have this and that, but then we start thinking about it and we build up the negatives of why we can't do what we want to do. I know that I myself am even guilty of this. Even with this channel, it was a lot for me to get going and embrace self enough to move forward with knowing I have something to offer. Hero is just kind of along for the ride, I guess you could say. It was not my intent to start the channel with him being kind of the star. My whole goal with the channel was to actually bring light to a topic that I thought needed talking about, and that was kind of like a mix of like mental health, spirituality, religion, alcoholism, AA, everything that I've experienced kind of all meshed into the Alan version of it, because not only have I experienced all of the alcoholism, the addiction, pornography, everything that goes along with that, but I also experienced much of the religious aspect. And within regards to the religious aspect, that went everywhere from being a Lutheran person and growing up Lutheran, which is much more of almost like a Catholic, then moving into walking away from all religion because it just wasn't something I was interested in after being confirmed and doing what I needed to do to work myself through the processes that my mom wanted to raise us within. And everybody doing the best that they know how. She was just passing on what she learned. And that's what her parents had her do, and they were very devout with their faith and Christianity. Or actually, no, they always stuck kind of with the Lutheran stuff. So after the Lutheran stuff for myself, what's going on here? Where are we at? Oh, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Sorry, these things are really stuck together. There we go. Okay. So back to it. So basically, after the whole Lutheran thing for myself, I then moved into my own realm of walking away and having my own ideas just apart from faith in general. And then became suicidal and came back to the faith as a born-again Christian. And with the born-again Christian, make sure everything's still focused for you guys. This is the first time doing this video, so I don't know if this is something that you guys are going to want me to do or if this is something that you're enjoying. This is very new for me because I've never really just sat here built Legos talking to myself. But here I am. Maybe this could be something that I can do as a live, or I don't know. You guys got to let me know what you think, because this is just something very new, and figure why not, because I'm already building Legos. Kind of the same deal with how I do the working out and everything like that. Figure I'm already doing it. All I'm doing is pressing record on a camera. So what really work is there to be done with it? So why not, right? So here I am, building Legos. Talking about life, man. I got a friend that actually talks about how fast I am with these buildings, and I really don't know if I'm fast or not. I've never really compared myself to anybody. I've never really timed myself. For me, it's almost like a Zen type thing. Looks like these hands are going to be pretty cool. Got these big claws or something on it. Yeah, this is a whole new thing for me. Oh, that's all the fingers. They're just like that. Okay, cool. So how many? We got 4 of them. After this set, I'm actually planning on doing the which set is that I just picked up? The Pyramid of Giza. It's about 1,000 pieces, and usually 1,000 pieces, I don't know, it could take me a day, but that's if I really just sit there and work at it, and how ornate it is really makes a difference too. How many small pieces. I love the painting ones. I have 2 of those. Those all turn out really cool. And it's unique because each one's of the painting ones. That's cool. I like it. Okay, moving on. Oh, attach. Click. Okay, we'll put that like that. I don't know if it'll stay in there. Cool. Okay, moving on. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going to actually happen with all this. I enjoy building the Legos. I've enjoyed the time off of work, and that's kind of what I've done with the time off of work. And now here I am sharing with you basically what I did during my time off of work. And it's been great. This is kind of what I say. It's my own little zen. And it's important to have that. I always talk about on the channel that you gotta fly your freak flag. And that's important. What does that really mean? It means that you find out what you really enjoy to do. Something that makes you smile. Something that brings light to you, that gets you excited. And that's different for everyone. Look at me. Here I am playing Legos. And I can't tell you how many times I've been walking through the store with that Lego under my arm, where somebody about my age will look at me and say, oh, lucky. Lucky? Anybody has this opportunity. If it's something that you want to do it. We only set our own selves up for the roadblocks of getting in the way if we don't do what we want to do, if we don't bring that joy to ourselves. And I always tell myself, if you're always giving and giving and giving, but you're never giving to yourself, you are always giving from an empty cup. And what value is that to really give to somebody? What a value is that to really offer if it's from something that doesn't have any substance? And that's only, again, these are all things that I've learned myself. Even the whole channel. I'm not here for accolades. I'm not here to say, hey, wow, look at me. I'm here to enjoy my life, just as anybody else. And these are the things that I do within my own life that have brought joy to me, that have helped me go from one day to the next and have more sustainability of an actual happiness that moves along with that. It's interesting even talking right now because I know that I'm talking, but at the same time, I don't know if the topic is flowing or if everything connects. I'm just rolling with it. And that's kind of how I do most of my life now. That's kind of how I do most of my living, most of the choices that I make. Even with this next week of starting up with Tesla. Holy cow. You want to talk about rolling with the flow? Something that I wasn't even looking for. I wasn't even looking for a new job, and everything kind of fell into place exactly how it was supposed to. And then here I am starting the new job this coming Monday. That's pretty incredible. You know, you can't really ask more for that. This thing's pretty cool, guys. I like it. You know, one thing that I run into the problem with having Lego is the fact that after I build them, I start running out of room where to put them, especially being the fact that the bigger ones take up more room. And I have quite a few bigger ones. One of the bigger ones I just finished was the Hogwarts Castle. And even while building that, I really thought about, taking the opportunity to do a video like this, but I didn't even know what I really wanted to do with it, or if even that was possible. Let's see if I get this guy to hold this. Okay. I'll go ahead and fold this guy down. You get the extra parts. Put this guy in. I'm guessing he stands in the back. Fold him up. Oh, nope, he sits. He's too tall. Got his pecs sticking out the top. So go ahead and sit him down, lounge him in. Oh, I think we lost a fingernail. Nope, extra part. And there you have it. This guy took me, what, about 20 minutes? So 20 minutes for 100 pieces. There you go, guys. Not too bad. Hope that you guys enjoyed this little build chat thing, and I guess you'll have to let me know if you want me to do more of them. Thanks all, and love much.